home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for St. Louis. It's Sonny Gray.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Luis Rengifo at the plate now. That's ball one. And the pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bounced up the middle. Win. Whips it to first on the run.
Yep,
one up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And now batting, Mike Trout. Off the mark there, and that is ball one.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That misses, and it's 2-0. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Gray, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him swinging. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Angels strand one. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. So here's the lefty, Reed Detmers. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lead on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Brendan Donovan stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. In the air out to center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. Goldie started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. This to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. Slapped the other way, foul. Goldie leads off first with one away. On the ground right side. Shonewell tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So the Cards are kept quiet through one. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. No score. Top of the second. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Gray back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Walker makes the catch. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Moniak.
Now here is Mickey Moniak. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. The lefty fires.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. And that one is gone. A laser to left. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball. Detmers maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. On the ground, the third might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. The pitch. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. A little bit high. And a count even 1-1. Man at second.
Ball, inside.
Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch.
Popped up first base side. And it falls. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. And the Angels even it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Settles under it. Wind pulls it down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Nootbaar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon Drury.
And now the DH, Brandon Drury.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Good eye in that spot. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball popped up. Gorman in position. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Fielder, Tommy Edman.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Ward makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the shortstop.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there at the knees, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. There's a swing and a drive. Ward going back on this one. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Man on second, 2 down. This to center field. Trout settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Cards leave 1. Still tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Ward goes 6'1", 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
You know, these Angels, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Fly to left his first time. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. And there's the automatic. And a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. And now the lefty.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. And another ball. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's in there at the knees. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Man at first with one gone. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. In the air out towards right center. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals.
Nolan Gorman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Arenado off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slider got him for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. And he deals. That one missed.
2-2.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
2-2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. Walker sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Kicks and deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rendon under it. Then there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
In there at the knees. 0-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Win.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed.
1-0.
That one is upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Next offering is foul back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andrew Kittredge preparing to come on if needed. Middleton also getting ready. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a hit.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. Walker drifts towards it. He's got it.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And another ball. Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Nolan Shanuel in the on-deck circle. 3-2. Rip towards third. Arenado to first in time. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. Detmers back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Close one doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
In the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A massive home run. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side, Rengifo throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Now
not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shonewell. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Way inside. And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch.
3-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Called strike right there. Kittredge, 6'1" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Now the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's Mike Trout. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Angels lead 1, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adam Simber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered here in this one.
John Contreras.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore up and throwing. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And delivers outside. Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Simber is ready. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So man aboard. Nolan Gorman will hit next. And the slider just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. And that one is inside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Contreras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Trout hustles it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. To third. Tag. Got it. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. That just misses. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Edman in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out. Inning over. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good eye right there.
21.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So the tying run at second. That's a strike, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's 3.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So up next, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 3. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. And a pitch. Outside low. 2-1. Man at second. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Mickey Moniak up next for the Angels. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missed.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Logan O'Hoppe on deck for the Angels. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. On the inside corner for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Middleton warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luis Garcia.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Win in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and deals. In there at the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So now the DH spot, Brendan Donovan. Hard hit to third. Rendon throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
One more. Let's go. Come on, Cardinals. Let's go.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. It's 3-1. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second with 1 away. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one in the air center field. Trout is there. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So man aboard. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Goldie stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
The first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The pitch. Shanuel in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Walker sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, Zach.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. That clips the corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that'll do it.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.